What's the deal, y'all? Now today, I want to let you know that they're tired. The enemy, the devil, whoever they are, they're tired because you keep getting up. Because no matter how hard he hits you, no matter how many times he hits you, you continue to get up and fight back. You continue to get up and move forward. No matter what obstacle he puts in your way, you find a way to maneuver through that obstacle and to continue to walk in your purpose, to continue to try to carry out the will of the Most High. See what I'm saying? I told y'all yesterday that the enemy, he's tried everything he could against you. He pulled out his best tricks, the tricks he don't use for everyone, he used them against you. He tried them against you, but it still didn't work. You still continue to get up and fight back. You never threw in the towel. See what I'm saying? And the enemy, the devil, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. They had their time. They had their time to shine. The momentum was in their favor. They were hot. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes in basketball, you can be going against a team that you know you're better than. You don't understand why they're winning. You don't understand why they're making so many shots. But sometimes it's their day. The momentum is in their favor. They will go the first 3 quarters, making everything. See what I'm saying? Everything they throw up goes in, and it makes no sense because you know them. You've seen them play before. So you know you're more prepared. You know you are, you're better than them at the end of the day. So when it's happening, you're confused, but when you have experience, you know that they're going to burn out. That when the 4th quarter comes around, they're going to get tired. They're going to fold. So your goal is to just take all of their blows, take the runs they're going to make, and try to stay close. Try to keep the game close. You can't give up. You can't get discouraged because they're making so many shots, because they're hot, because the momentum is in their way. You got to keep the game close because when the 4th quarter rolls around, 9 times out of 10, their luck runs out. They get tired because they know that they're playing better than they should be playing. But they look up at the scoreboard and you still are close. You still keep taking all of their blows, their best blows, and you're keeping the game close. So when the 4th quarter rolls around and you know you're more prepared, you know that you're the better team, all you got to do is walk them down. And like I said, 9 times out of 10, they're going to fold. See what I'm saying? The enemy's going to fold. Put in the comments, he's going to fold. They're going to get tired and you're going to walk them down. And 9 times out of 10, victory will be yours. Like I always tell y'all, you've won because there's no way the Most High would ever get tired before the enemy. It's not possible. You can't run out of gas. The Most High can't run out of gas, so therefore you can't run out of gas because the Most High is within you. The Holy Spirit is inside of you at all times. So you have that persistence. You have that willpower to keep fighting back. That's why you're doing it. You see what I'm saying? Continue to fight back because you're in the 4th quarter. He's tired. He's discouraged. He's confused how you continue to take his best shots, how you keep getting up and you haven't thrown in the towel yet. He's tired. He's tapped out. The game, the victory is yours. You see what I'm saying? Victory is ours. Put in the comment, victory is ours. We can't lose. They're tired of seeing you continue to level up, to continue to win. Your haters, the ones that told you you wouldn't amount to anything, the ones that told you wasn't going to do the things that you said you wanted to do, the things you're about to do, the things you're doing right now. Those who told you wouldn't make it to the place in life that you've always wanted to make it to, that you wouldn't get out of that negative, toxic place that you were at. Those people, they're tired of seeing you win. They're tired of seeing you get up, show up every day and put the work in. They're tired of you making it look so easy. Go through all of the obstacles, get through all of the things you've been through and make it look good. You see what I'm saying? They're tired of seeing it. They don't understand it because you aren't showing it, because you're continuing to stay positive. You're continuing to keep a smile on your face no matter what you go through. And they're tired of it. They're sick of it. You see what I'm saying? So if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Drop a comment, man. Leave some inspiration for me. So inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I said yesterday, I am going to start to leave a, free game or whatever you want to call it, a gem at the end of every one of my videos, just for the people that, watch the videos to the end, just to give y'all, show y'all some love, give y'all some, some things that I have done that's helped me get to the place that I'm at. This is going to be about how I, grew my YouTube channel. Someone asked me, or I see a lot of people saying, how did you, get to where you're at subscribers wise, and you don't, put any effort into your videos, or you don't do this intro, this outro that a lot of people do. And this is not just for YouTube, but I know a lot of you guys, a lot of people, a lot of chosen ones want to start, creating content. First, you have to expect to win in whatever you do. So when I started this YouTube channel, I always knew that I was going to have some type of, effect on people, some type of voice. You see what I'm saying? Because I knew my story was going to help someone. I didn't know how many subscribers, not about the amount, but I knew that I was going to be influential in someone's life. And I only cared about, helping someone, helping a couple people. I didn't care how many people I helped. I just knew that if I helped one person, I did my job. So going into this, I knew that I was going to be influential in some way. So first thing you have to do, and whatever you start, whether it's a YouTube channel, business, whatever it is, man, expect to win. I'm sorry, that's the second thing you do. The first thing is don't be afraid to get started. See what I'm saying? Don't be telling yourself or let the enemy tell you that, oh, I'm going to wait till I learn this. I'm going to wait till, the new year. I'm going to wait till my birthday. Whatever excuse you tell yourself, do not be afraid to start. Jump in, no matter how unprepared you are. If you want to do something, if you want to start, you clearly have some knowledge. You clearly know which direction you want to go in. You probably don't have the full picture, but it doesn't matter. So don't be scared to start. Don't be scared to let people see you grow. Let people see you not be so good. So put your work out there. When I started this YouTube channel, I never in my life spoke on camera before. It was never a thought of mine. I never wanted to be a YouTuber. I never wanted to, do anything online. But I got a word, or the Spirit dropped something in my, inside of me, and made me and told me to start a channel. And as soon as he, dropped that message to me, I literally started a channel within a couple hours, because I watched a lot of YouTube channels, so I knew basically what to do. But, I didn't say, oh, I'm not prepared, I don't know how to speak so well, I'm not comfortable. I just put myself out there, and I let y'all watch me grow. Because, when you watch someone grow, you see what I'm saying, you're going to have more respect for them. When you see someone not being so good, you see them not afraid to put themselves out there, especially when they have a good message, you're going to respect them more. And when you see them down the line, 3, 4, 5, a year, later, 4 or 5 months, and a year later, you're going to see that growth, and you're going to respect them even more. So I wasn't scared to start. I knew I was going to get better. I knew I was going to, improve, because I know who I am. So don't be afraid to get started. Don't be afraid to not be prepared, not be fully developed. Don't be scared to let people watch you grow, watch you develop. You see what I'm saying? And the third thing that you must do is not be attached to it. Have that and live in that non-resistance. Don't be so attached to something that it makes you anxious. So I didn't really care that the channel, that I, grew this channel or not. It wasn't like a thought in my mind. It's kind of weird, because you expect to win, but you don't care if you don't, because you know that if this doesn't work, something's going to work. You're going to get to where you want to get to somehow, some way. See what I'm saying? So you got to expect to win. Know you're going to win, but have that, if it doesn't, I'm good. I'm not so attached to it that if it doesn't work out, I'm going to be cooked. I'm going to, lose my mind. That makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So expect to win, or don't be afraid to start. Expect to win and live in that non-resistance. Don't worry, and don't even think that if you don't win, it's the end all be all. I hope I explained that well. Let me know that y'all made it to the end of the video by putting, so a couple of emojis. I don't know, you can pick the emojis, but I would know, and we'll be here if you made it to the end. I know what y'all saying. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. I appreciate y'all, man, and I'm out.